Our attitudes are an inner dimension of feelings about the death to come and the life that was lived. Acceptance is the key word you hear. But what about burning and raving at the close of day? Dylan Thomas's apparent opposition to most other prevailing wisdom. Do not go gentle into that good night. Old age should burn and rave at close of day. Rage, rage against the dying of the light. Where's the acceptance there? Did he really think we should be dragged off the stage, yelling and screaming? That his own father should exit that way because that's who he was writing to? Do not go gentle is not carefully considered advice about the good death. It's something more like a son not wanting to see his once robust father with a high ADL score. Acceptance is one of Edwin Schneidman's 10 criteria. Willing the obligatory. Is that attitude incompatible with raging? Maybe not. Maybe there's room for a little rage in acceptance. Don't give in easy. Don't go down without a fight. A son's eye view of a father's good death. Maybe in the rush to acceptance, we need an element of feistiness in the mix. It's not too hard to get angry about having to die. Maybe there's a kind of acceptance that has room in it for some of the anger, a feisty acceptance. For many religious believers, questions of acceptance versus rage and a generative life are all present, but they are joined in a good death by an additional attitude which springs from personal faith, an attitude of certainty about what God has in store, resurrection and eternal life, which brings completion and peace. It may be that non-believers, maybe even feisty acceptor types, can feel equally complete with the idea of death as the end, and in that completeness find the same kind of peace and experience the same quality of death as a believer.